Hey guys, Levi for the Rag Company, and welcome back to Details with Levi. Well, I got an old Honda Accord sitting back here behind me, and it's very dirty, and it needs to get sold. So we're gonna take you through this little journey where we clean this car up, get it ready for sale. And this kind of goes back to when I had my shop. I used to do a lot of repossessions, or cars that were repossessions. They were dirty, they needed cleaned because the credit union needed to resell them to other dealers. So I would take every type of car imaginable, try and make it look as best as it possibly could for the client so they could maximize their profits, which is what we're gonna be doing essentially, is going through this vehicle. We're gonna do a lot of different videos, so you're probably gonna see this car a lot, but we need to do things like get the headlights restored. We need to get all the bird poop and all the sap and all the stuff off the paint. There's probably water spots in it, there's scratches in it. We're also gonna try and get all that plasti dip off the wheels. We wanna try and make this car look as good as it possibly can so that we can maximize the profits for the customer so they can take that money and go buy another car. So we're just gonna do a plain old soap and water wash using our pressure washer on this, but we pop the hood, there's a ton of pine needles, there's a ton of leaves of all types of trees, all up under that cowl. There's also probably some in the trunk. I haven't checked yet. But it's probably a good idea to start. We're gonna take our shop vac and vacuum out all those little leaves. Just get all that stuff out so we're not spraying them everywhere else and contaminating our parking lot, basically. So that's what we're gonna get doing. So we want to get this engine cleaned, and I had to bring in Anthony to help me. We're just going to be using a little power clean mixed 5-to-1 in the IK multi-sprayer, primarily because we don't need foam quite yet for this engine. We're just going to try and lightly clean it because we're going to hit it with our pressure washer, and we just want to knock down some of the light dirt. So that's what we're going to get started doing. After cleaning and degreasing the engine bay on our Honda Accord, we need to dress and protect the plastics and rubber hoses under the hood. We achieve this by taking some Shine-All and diluting it 10-to-1. The heat from the engine bay will actually bake this product onto those plastics and rubber and make them look brand new. We give it a light spritz, and then we just close the hood. Okay, so I'm soaked, but we're gonna get all that plasti dip off of the wheels. We're gonna spray tar all over them. It's gonna soften it so that the pressure washer will be able to remove it much easier. Well, we sprayed tar on the wheels, like I said, and it worked really good. So it dissolved a good majority of all the plasti dip that was on the wheels, which is nice. It also, I sprayed it on the bottom of the car to help remove some of the tar and road grime that is built up. Next, we're gonna be foam canning in it and then washing it just normally. We'll probably just clay it later once we get it in, but right now we're just gonna do a normal basic foam cannon wash on it. Plasti dip has been removed, which is good. All the jams have been sprayed and degreased, and the engine has been sprayed and degreased as well. So we're well on our way to getting ready to get onto those next steps. So let's get finishing with washing. That's some foam. Washed. So like I said, it's windy, so I'm gonna dry the car off before the wind does. Now I'm not using a drying aid because, well, we still got to detail this thing. So again, it's just a prep wash. Now I could have decontaminated it too, but that whole side has been resprayed. So what's the point? We've got to actually like clay it, try and maybe hopefully sand it, maybe try and buff it to do a lot of that. If we did a decon wash, it's not really gonna make that big of a difference. So it's one thing that we can look at and go, oh, we'll save some time here. And it's something fun that we can save for the new owner, if they wanna do that. There's probably a lot of things that you may or may not have seen that you thought were wrong, but realistically, it's the judgment of the customer and the expectations that you have sold to them. So in this case, we washed it and it looks really good for just a normal wash. Now, are there scratches? Is there still some tar? Is there still some stuff in the paint? Yes, but if they're paying for just a quick wash with some soap and a wheel cleaner, that's all you need to do. But the main thing is we've gotten the car ready to be detailed. So now we can pull it into the shop, we can actually clay it, we can actually assess the paint, we can do a ton of stuff. But from right out here, it looks a lot better than what it is. So if you like these videos and want to continue on with what we're doing, as always, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos right here at the Rag Company YouTube channel.